Me take no. That's my take.
Okay.
Because Sikani they say me move for so be abaso. Yes, I say Ghana sika. Ghana 40, what you take?
Yes, ma Ghana for nyina akwaba na afi yenhwe enema ba komienu bia yebetimi aka na atimi aboa ama Ghana atimi afri adumu akọ adumu. Yes, if you talk about planting for food and job, then one way or the other. But before I proceed, I say Mami Chumrika na menko day in day out. We don't know that people
Mami
Chumrika na fe menhwe ade ba ko be Sylvia Saint-Team oko eye Kumase Domiabra aho ana wo aba Sylvia mahu se wo so wo hwe dwuma de den na menam kwan mu ba ade Sylvia Saint-Team wo Kumase Domiabra wo se anope yen kanche eti for say wo the TV na to Maranatha TV and afi wo hwe dwuma de. God bless you so much for day in day out motimi anya odo
kwaku Jelly John Rollins JJ ono so oye ba na wo the TV na boho no wo bie mu JJ ofe
okay JJ no so big ups yes matisi yes
yes
na man ko fo hwe eno kre na eye haya ba JJ te eye ba na wo ya fa ba na bra ne mo hu dawru ma o ti ase 500 ubenya airtime wo ha 1000 JJ ba fa bra ne mo ni san mo mpaye na wadwuma emu expand. Sylvia, God bless you so much. Na yebedi nkomo aya ma mo sisi ana me hu se mo ne mai akwasi. When we talk about planting for food and job, it is about a project. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo edisi na niso a oye na dwen se obetimi aye edi aboa ama my Ghana ahochira ye namu in terms of how to eat daily. Na ye problem ema Ghana for no nko obetimi a try no eradicate that problem. Na Ghana for timi ade ye ho na ye free adomu akwa adomu. So the perception, the mindset, the policy, the idea was fantastically good. But the implementation, I wouldn't say and I wouldn't blame Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo on this sector. But indirectly, okay. Denche mame kasa ne se denche mame kasa nyina ne se oyo no e na oye panyini a oda ekuru na no. Ta wodi ade bi si obi nsa no woye no wanye ni ya. Mpapa bi na kan wose vamus na ke se pam ni free ho. Eti wo hwe idea na
wodi ade ma obi no wanye ni ya
vamus
na Ghana yem pam
no need problem ayi wo menti de bia e be koso akode chim. That is how it is. Now the introduction of planting for food and job. Aim na ye makom yensa 3 aims na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo de ba de kan to promote food security. Beboa aboduane ho ban na maduane ensei e wo my Ghana. It also mean immediate availability of selected food crops on the market. Pacho de uko dwoma obenya mankani. Uko dwoma obenya ntrowa. Uko dwoma obenya tomatoes. Ghana de minta Burkina de. Asante jene ubenya biato. To make those things available on the market. Akwasi wo de onim tropo. Pacho Sylvia ene nkranfo mo hweme dodo se nenim tropo.
Dabe.
Pacho bebre enim adekro. Bebre enim adekro. Omu nim tropo, enim kwan susu a, enim bokoyira, enim abeduru, enim meswa, enim enkankom, enim eye
ahabayire nkamfo kokwase
bayire nkamfo. When we are asante ne Ghana nuane a enkofo bebre enim eti na planting for food and job to make available on the market these kinds of foodstuffs. Number 3, and to provide jobs. All these are things Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo etimi asabetum akwasi memfa nko France kokko
ye be chia
France kokko be force omo ehwe edumade nti ever when Mr. Ampo edumade no nti eba na ajaye de hwe akwasi yes no kure, but the more they send the message and it means that they are following us. Nti if you put all these things together, it tells you that nti eniema miensa we ye niema Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo de buy no. It was fantastic. And for me, I dove my heart for Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo for these 3 fantastic objectives. But the problem is that if you are a teacher and you are on the field, we have always something that we call objective. By the end of the lesson, the people will be able to, by the end of the lesson, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo planting for food and job will be able to promote food security. That is one. So if he was able to achieve this goal, then it means that at the end now what Ghana for no, I am successful. if you are a teacher, but my teacher for first they know this.
We understand.
Yes. Number 2, by the end of the lesson, Ghanaians will be able to get availability of selected food on the market because that was the aim and the objective. Now, after this, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo this perception, this idea, and or you're not just Obelanche. And in 2017, April 19th, 2017, and His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, in the western in the Bono Ahafo side of Ghana, and Olanche start planting for food and job with. After it took effect. They started saying Yema and Kofo Aduane. Now models are so I planting for food and jobs. No, Yema enum and Niama num and what they say planting for food and jobs. No, the other kind was so obey food crops. Enti emako, jene, and kangkong, tomatoes, bayere, fautikosie, sumuni shine. Afe ahabaire, afe banche, and yamu banche. These food crops or you're not just obey establishment. And you now about the market of Ababurishi. About Ashama market, Emma Menu, Ebeko race course,
Tamale market,
Ebeko Tamale, Ebeko Bekwai market, Emma Mimiano available on that environment and Yabiato. That is the first model. Number 2 was it planting for exports and rural development. And no, and you two these say friend pet. And to him, the second model, no, that can be quabuchi. But when you mean, but the American we are assessing on why. Never send another Dankwa Akufo-Addo phase 1. I don't know. Number 3, greenhouse technology village. And to him, I can see a address affair. You best see something like a village. Now after your bosso, now for your dream in that environment. Number 4, rearing for food and jobs. Patonti yakofa mponchini nyan efri Togo ni Burkina Faso. Egu akoto was able to muni ni fie. Pato enyan ena ponchinam. Pato wa bantima. Pato muko ye mami ani edidi ni hoyi hwa. Me pato mumbu sa ponchinam no. Ba ko ye say. Ebi ye 20, 30, 40, 50. Ni tini de open ni tina 100 Ghana cedi kitwa bi. Yes, appointee 100 Ghana. Now we anti crowd any bobo ni appoint
na nantwie de
and nantwie de na so utia kwese nantwie. The idea was number 5, agricultural mechanization service. Afi ye di mfidie papa eba be yekua. Ama Ghana efra aduma kwad. Akwati the backbone of Ghana's economy. Agriculture. Now, upon all these models, Hanam dina na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ho yaw. Ipacho we MPP ni anjesa wadwene ada. Upon everything, Chadie, Unim, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo mo yes an yema we nyina wie me pade bi na me akyerew. Sika wo mu di ewura mu akwasi. Na so wani
fatu jama Ghana fo.
Na Chadie. In 2023, what the 660 million Ghana cedi targeting 1.5 million farmers. In 2023 now the multi-billion question how do I move here from? The multi-billion question is say bisa ho 660 million Ghana cedis and we are no way. In 2022 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo 640 million Ghana cedis and we me pacho that period and we are no way. Bisa ho and we are no way. In 2021 449 million Ghana cedis and we in 2019, 180 million Ghana cedis in the room. Me patrol and Miano away. Avenue for corruption, planting for food and job. Me here a soothsayer. Me here a commission phobia. Me here any naysayer to tell me that planting for food and job is an avenue for corruption. I can't understand. I can't find. I mean, just here. Because some Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo more didie maya. Ibacho jai enwan ne foforo nkogu. Ema pataku bi kochi wo mu nwe. Eye nonsensical. Nimdie bi anim. If you say you can do self assessment of yourself. At the end of the day, Fra Akoto was saying na omo ni mu asem. Akoto was saying ko yo nipa bi anko on venture mpo say obedi Ghana so. Yamma this portfolio kakraka we ubetim dia turn the economy of Ghana. Ghana free aduma kwa adum. Sika we nyina no but aye hwebuada aye akwa bi nan ye hu ba bia sika nafa. Now you're saying your boldness, you're saying the vim and the audacity. You match catch Ghana for say The first phase was successful, and for that matter, my lunch phase 2. Pancho, baby, yeah, about to and therefore rancho, and yes, Simon Kofobi. No more Pakistan woman fee, I'm a Ghana for watch me the mechanic say, me patrol this project. Me patrol, the policy was a fantastic policy.
Yeah.
It was a brilliant idea, but the implementation was very poorly implemented, and it is an avenue for corruption. Imagine no. Won't you ask for it? A avenue for corruption. Me patrol, me sika ewuram from the launching of 2017 April to 2024 now. Me patrol, enya ho outcome na yenyen.
Jabi.
Can you pass a mo sachet? You turn 100 Ghana cedis.
But I ain't money in an antimum.
Amen.
This is all sported.
Yes, oh yes, sporto. Eti, let go. Me patrol for importation of food now. Akosia mo father to first one. For first one, mommy. Na me check Ghana for DB. Ye can say ye enam. Patrol and ye can meet $410 million. Ye can meet. Me patrol more a very me rice but me no me planting for food and job and me solve it. And for that matter, ye can $552 million every year. And tell me you are a government
with planting for food.
And my way go mushishe. Ye kra $226 million. Wig na ye nuanom man hyehyɛ ekɔkyera de ekɔ adwuma ekɔ omafuo mu no me patrol de ye kra nie saa niema wa nyina no hwɛ na de ɛyɛ hi ekɔ second hand clothing
kokuma fa foforo no to so wo de mama next one
second one to so mama
mama next one
na ye hwɛ na wo ka kyerɛ me sɛ wo ye president wo ka kyerɛ me sɛ wo ye minister for that matter you are planting for food hwɛ
ye made ho ka ne kumi no
guts bladders and stomach of animals patrol any o
yamade
eti nantwie kwate 600 and saying oh very say nantwie kwate na say
65 million
fish che and nama ya process enti can meat ni say che I say $128 million and that Kufuado and so you planting for food and jobs che tea e dey tea
tea leaf
this adam
na left no na here e made in Ghana there won't be a lifting company a factory Ghana sugar time fangu kwa ntimi nye sugar yam fangu lifting kwa ntimi
afa nantwie brabo ana afa brabo ana kwate me pa chaw $65.7 million nti tie ni ye yes ana kwate nantwie kwate aye tonton no dwom yi wei u ka kire me se wo
ko bankuta na
bankuta wei
brooms ni bankuta spatula $26 million o ka bankuta e ka praye from parliament.
Yes,
it takes from parliament.
It tells you the people ruling you. It's an edru baby. Over $33.1
million.
All this. Anunti. And now, after 4 hours drive, Eronkuma wu suhu. Jonkuma. I gotta say, Anunti. The reason why I say, we need him dear the church in mind.
Okay.
Take we see hospital papa. I will be sure. And 4 hours no. Jonkuma yebe sebu. Yes. Ko jabe
kuma simpa
ka se nyankopon ye bolege
wabon
sulia na ye bonkuma na de afa ne na nifa so no wantimi antene no wanda se nyankopon wonte sa ewuo no eya but it is high time the leaders in Ghana they should open their manubrum and their horizons and think proper for the development of Ghana. If not se nyankopon panchi Ghana for leaders are na nyame
kuma jiri no 11.7 million
imagine ye de papa no ya krafira brochi okay. Ghana is a toothless dog with sheepishly leaders. What is say binyan. Once we gan back no. Because how to crack it na mentias yo na na bishop mum person be akwasi ada na Christian fraternity mum person be di man so
atemdie no
akwasi na Yesu ya yendai
idi na tem
akwasi mentias yo because hwade the ideas are some of the people from God's side.
Omuwa.
Akwasi den se mentias se omu person be di man ne so bi but any sebi
ni ejama
ni ahubase kwase bia di so
mamun kasa
be follow
yeah
time may come you be close all churches
policies no mo de baba
because of the policy a time may come obi be kasa yansum kwaku
free
so you be hwe de musumumpe because they are denying the positions omu betimi nyame betimi anam wo muso agye oka na me mpe ajankuto ba ha me ye ni interview Professor Samson Aji also on the ompe a time may come ya the covid ebe block on the church no wo ye be ma kobie mi enhwe okay asofo bi challenge ko bie na asojafo sibamu wo mu no wo ye bema wo de ko him enkosi aga. I am entreating my leaders and those from the men of God side. Omuni nyame nkasa. Na nyame appointi omubi. Eye leader. Na ye eno na bebo o maga. Obi a wo nyame adwene. The mindset of God. That is what we need. Eti akwasi me jai de magana. Mpa Ghana for na gusu no. Eni ma planting for food and
mani go from pick course na.
Afei, so bonya duane a. Phase 2 no aduane beba esemala. Aduane a man sema. Na me hu de atwa mu phase 1. De ntia me se me ngi John Mahama ni. Okay, unu ma de gonja. Me hu the first 4 years.
Okay. Do obeye.
Yes, do obeye. It me hu planting for food and job phase 1. Me ni gidie bi we a waste of money, avenue for corruption and woman de be scaredy. Me ma point no no. Wonti ase afa wo de.
Wonti ase afa wo de. Won so de ne say wo hwe sika ye de atudwa. Now here returns are if you planting for food